Hey, Bill and Bill. Hey, Bo.
Hi, guys.
How is everybody? A surprise sale. Hey, Jason. Hey, Carl. Not really. It's just our sale that would have been on Monday that got postponed to today. So now it's a New Year's Eve sale. So the lot list you guys got for Monday, for those of you on the mailing list, is tonight's list. And that's all the stuff that we're going to be doing tonight. Plus a couple extras. So we're giving it a couple minutes, give people a chance to realize that we're on, since it is on an off night. So we'll just chill it for a few and chat. Did you guys see the U.S. Mint released the reverse they chose for the new quarters?
No.
So for 2021, we're gonna get the last quarter for the America the Beautiful series, and then they're also gonna release the new design that's gonna be the design going forward of the Washington crossing the Delaware. Let me see if I can find that real quick. 2021 quarter design. Yeah, here it is. Switch over to browser view. So yeah, there it is. That's going to be the new quarter reverse going forward. And then they're going back to the original obverse design with the date beneath Washington and all that. So that's going to be our quarter for a while. Let's see if it says for how long. Beginning in 2021. Usually it says on here somewhere for how long.
They might not know.
Oh, okay, they're working. They might do a new quarter program starting in 2022. Considering a 10-year program to begin in 2022 that would include a 2026 coin celebrating the nation's 250th birthday. 2022 to 2025 coins would bear reverse designs depicting animals. That would actually be cool. I'd like that. That would be a neat thing to do. And then 2027 through 2030 would depict youth sports. Very few collectors are going to care about that. They should have just stuck with the animals thing. They could have done like a state animal or something for every state. So yeah, that's where the $quarter at right now. So at least for next year, we're going to get that one. Along with the final America the Beautiful. All right, we're going to give this just a few more minutes and then we'll get going. And for those of you that have been looking forward to the all banknote sales, you'll be happy to know that we've been getting a lot of stuff in lately for that, and we're actually going to try and do a few of them. And then, of course, our normal Monday sale will still have, you know, like 10 banknotes or something in each one, like we always do. Those will be on a different night of the week. Oh, great.
What?
Is the stream going to midnight? No. The stream is not going to midnight.
Well, at least our time, no.
Yeah, not midnight here. I mean, depending on how long it takes us to get through everything, I guess it could technically. This is not random items, Bill. This is the list that would have been for Monday. Remember on Monday I postponed the sale till Thursday, so today is Monday's list. The lot list is on Facebook like always. So the lot list you got in your email for last weekend, that was for this past Monday, that's the lot list we're going off of. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, we have a model coming over tonight to do some work for my wife's project, so we can't stay on all the way through. We have other work to do. Yeah, that's also why I'm still waiting a little bit to let people get on and realize that we're actually live. What is that modeling stuff you've seen? That's my wife's new project. It's called Aries Modeling. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and once we grow the viewership up enough, we're going to be going into Patreon as well. Go check it out. I'll be sharing all the links for all that here in the announcements. Hey, Trent. So is anybody sad to see 2021 or 2020 go? Women's stuff. It's mostly guys that are our viewership because they like seeing, you know, scantily clad women.
Some women do like it too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have some female members. I know we have at least a few. But yeah, so if anybody wants to go check that out, go check it out. Every little bit helps. Trying to build a new group and a new YouTube channel and all that from scratch. That takes time. So every little bit helps. Go sub up. Go follow Instagram. Join the group. It's everything, man. It's regular clothes. It's, you know, fashion stuff, bikini, cosplay. Once the Patreon launches, there's going to be artful nudity will be included. Only artful. Don't get any funny ideas. We're going to have, you know, we've got, right now everything is indoor studio shoots, but we're going to have outdoor location shoots soon too. We're planning for whips and chains. Hey, we may throw some whips and chains in. Nothing wrong with that. We've already got spikes and chrome. But yeah, we're planning a trip for January up to the mountains to do a big shoot up there. So that'll be fun. So yeah, if anybody wants to check it out, here is the link to the Facebook. It's a Facebook group, so just go and request an invite, and one of us will get you in. Can you go? I mean, if you want to pay for the plane ticket, I can't stop you. It's public land. So there's the Facebook group. If anybody wants to go check it out, here is the link to the YouTube channel. So we've got 15 subscribers on there so far that I've seen, so we definitely need help getting that number up. And then the videos are basically behind the scenes right now of, you know, basically as we're doing the photo shoots, we film them. But we're going to be getting more involved videos coming soon. And then there's the Instagram link, so if any of you guys are on Instagram, go follow that. That's where all of the photo shoots get put up. We're gonna, you know, basically we put like a handful of them on Facebook each time.
So.
And the rest of them go on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, once we have enough people built up for that group, we're going to be moving into Patreon as well. So yeah, go check it out. So also, for anybody who needs to see the lot list for today, again, this is the lot list that would have been on Monday, but we had to postpone. There is our Cheapskate Coins Facebook page. The lot list is the top post. You got us on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So go check out what we got available tonight.
After the stream.
Well, no, for the list, they need to do that now.
Oh. No, what I'm talking about is after the stream for Aries modeling.
And then, just in case there's anybody new watching, hello to the lurkers. Here's all our payment information. All payments are made through Instagram. I just saw Instagram pop up. All payments are made through PayPal. Goods and services only, please. Instagram is the same name, yes.
Yes.
The only one that has a slightly different name is YouTube. YouTube, we had to call it Aries Modeling 2020.
Yeah.
And that was just because...
Oh, and then the email.
The way we... Yeah, it's because of the way the email setup was done. But it worked out anyway, so... Alrighty. So again, if anybody wants to go check that, hey Jonathan, how you doing? Definitely go check my wife's new project out. She's one of the models. Our other two models are equally gorgeous. We're probably gonna have a new model joining soon. We got a meeting with her tomorrow, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And we have a lot of big stuff planned for it, so you definitely want to get in at the beginning. So, all right. Hey, Bill. We're going to get this thing going. And we're kicking off with something I know a lot of you have been waiting for. So, we only have 4 done up right now. We will have more available soon. But they are back. It's like older women. 2 of our models are 19. Is that old?
Besides me. I'm not 19.
Yeah, when you get on there, Shay and Cthulhu, the 2 models, Shay and Cthulhu, are both 19. So, no, it's not older. The 100 foreign boxes are back. We've got 4 available. Not to say there's anything wrong with older women if they're nice looking and up for it. We got 1 going to Jonathan. 1 going to Bill Betts. 2 left. They're going fast. Get them. 1 going to DRS. 1 left. Bo, I know you've been wanting one. You better jump on one. One left, guys. You want the 100 countries? Oh, that's going to be a while. Jonathan, you want 2 of them? It takes a long time to get 1 coin from 100 countries.
Yeah.
Our closest one right now, I think, is like, I want to say like 22 coins away or something like that. All right, 2 going to Jonathan. So that sells them out for right now. We'll get more going soon. We just got another big batch of them in, so we just got to find the time to get through them all. Alrighty. Those went quick. So yeah, the next 100 countries one.
Somewhere. Right.
Last page is 20 coins.
15.
Okay, we're 15 coins away from the next 100 countries box. So, we're working on it. Some of those really hard to get countries take a while. All right, to our normally listed items. Kicking off as usual with banknotes. Oh, and for when we do the banknote, the full banknote sale, we also have we got 2 banknote albums to go with it. So we figured we'd throw that in since we're going to be doing those. All right, we are kicking off 1964 5 sen Indonesia uncirculated banknotes. $2. Those are supposed to say 2, not 3. Let me fix those real fast. There we go. All right, and then we've also got the 10 sen. These are all from the same year, 1964. All uncirculated. The 25 sen. And the 50 sen. So there's the 10, the 25, and the 50. So $2 individually. Or if somebody wants to get all 4 for the year, I'll make it $5 for our special sale tonight. Special clearance sale. $5 if you want all 4.
So that makes it $1.25 each.
How can you go wrong with that? $1.25 each for uncirculated? Any takers? Bo is taking that deal. Congrats, Bo. Alright, so we will make that, we'll show that one as being 1, and 1, and 1, and 2 is 5. Bo. Alrighty. Next up, from Venezuela, the 1990 20 bolivars. Going for $2. Any takers at $2? Anybody? All right, moving on. Oh, Bill Bet's coming in right at the end.
Congrats, Bill.
Congrats, Bill. And then our final banknote of the evening. You like the green ones? Kind of looks like American money. Final banknote of the evening. 1982, 1,000 lyre from Italy. Going for $2. Let me get the marker off his face.
Marker needs to stay on his face.
Off the face so they can see you. There we go. $1,000 lyre from Italy. It's got that cool upright reverse. With the Ramon always calls that the flying saucer.
Even though it's not. It's made for.
Yep, the other is sold in pre-sale. Granted, we do have some of those others left that we still have. They're just not the uncirculated. I mean, we still have a bunch of Japan notes. I could pull them out after we're done, if you're still around. If you want to see some. But yeah, the 3 that were on the list are already sold. Last call on this one. All right, we are moving on. Going into medallions now. Kicking off with the 1969 Penn Central inauguration of high-speed rail. Let me get it closer on that. So you can see it. There we go. This one's going for $4. So this was when the first high-speed rail systems were ever done in America. And you take it on this one for $4. A lot of people out there that like to collect train memorabilia. Along with model trains and pretty much everything trains. Very popular. Alright, moving on to the 1776 Massachusetts copper coin replica. It's about the closest any of us will ever come to owning one of these. It's this nice. Let's go for $2. Probably be about $50,000 if you ever wanted to get a real one that looked this good. Does of course say copy. But it's still a cool little thing to put in your collection. And this one's going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. Alright, next one. 1976 Minuteman High Relief bronze medallion. Going for $4. And that thing is really high relief. I mean, that thing stands way up off of the medallion. That is crazy. I don't know how well you can see it in the thing, but I mean, that thing is tall. And there is the reverse. Let me get the pointer out of the way. $1976 Bicentennial, United States of America. The Minuteman. Going to Bill 457. Congrats, Bill. Next up, it's another item that is kind of popular amongst the right collectors. National Riflemen's Association medallion. Going for $4. I looked these up online. These things can go online for like 15, 20 bucks. It's kind of crazy. I figured $4 sounded like a good price. Not 15 or 20. Any takos on the NRA medallion? Going to Bo. Grass Bo. All right, next up is another one of the high relief bronzes. This one is the 1976 Declaration of Independence. Signing of the Declaration of Independence. Can't wait to get those rupee. Oh yeah, by the way, because of all of the stuff with the holidays and getting our new project launched, we have not been able to ship out yet. So all the packages that are going to be shipped are getting shipped out next week. Guaranteed.
It's because if we train, the post office is not open tomorrow, so.
Yeah, no post office open tomorrow. But we will guaranteed we'll get them out to you guys next week.
So anybody who wants it out, just let us know after or during the sale next week.
Any takers on this one at $4? Another beautiful high relief. Just like that Minuteman one. This one stands like way up off of the medallion. Ship yours? Alright, we will. Bill 457 wants his ship next week.
Okay.
I don't think it matters anyways with the way the post office is going. That's why we didn't ship during Christmas week, because we knew that would be insane and we didn't want to risk packages getting lost. Alright, moving on. Alright, and then the last of the medallions for tonight. This one's another Minuteman medallion. Hey, Henry. But this one's different than the last one. This one's a really nice brass medallion. Minuteman. And again, this one's going for $4. United States of America, Liberty. You've been the declaration, Henry? Alrighty. See, they need to put that eagle design on a coin. That is a nice eagle design. And you want the Minuteman as well. Awesome. Alright. Alright, the only one that didn't sell is the commemorating the high-speed rail system. So if anybody decides you want that, let us know. On to coins. And we're kicking off coins tonight with an oldie. 1883, 1 centavo from Mexico. And very good. This is not a silver coin. This one's going for $3. Not silver, just very old. And still in pretty decent condition. So if anyone's trying to fill up some of your old spots for your collections, here you go. 1883. 100 years before my wife was born. Any takers? Going to bill 457. Hey, Cindy. Okay. All right. Next up. This is a really nice item. This is from 1992. This is a specimen set from Canada. Royal Canadian Mint. Comes with the insert card that goes in the little slip there. And then your set's in this really nice hard plastic holder. And it flips so you can actually see both sides. This is going for $12. So there's your dollar, quarter, nickel, half dollar, dime, and your penny. Absolutely beautiful set. Any takers at $12? And of course, on your reverses, you got all your various Queen Elizabeths. Yay. Last call. And then, of course, the card that it comes with has the specs on all of it. So you see the bronze, or the penny is the old bronze planchets. Copper nickel clad for the nickel. The 10, the 25, the 50 are all pure nickel. $10? I'll do $10 for you, Bo. Let 2020 go out with a bang. I'll give you that for 10 bucks. Congrats, sir. So $10 to Bo. All right. How about some foreign silver? There might be one or two of you out there that kind of like foreign silver, right? A little bit. Hey, Rick. Happy New Year to you too, man.
Hi, Rick.
Tell your family said Happy New Year and stay safe over the craziness of New Year's Eve. All right, kicking off 1950, 10 cents from Canada. 80% silver, extremely fine. As usual, camera doesn't want to show it well. But it does have some luster still in it. The camera just really doesn't want to show it because it's being annoying. But this is going for $5. Let's just put that glare off there. Good Lord. All right, I'm going to switch to the scope for this because this camera is not working. It's like, no, I will not show it. I don't care what you do. Huzzah. All right, any takers for the 1950 at 5? All right, moving on to the 1952. This one's in a fine 80% silver. Looking for 5. Any takers? It's one of the bit trickier years to come across, the 52. You got a tube?
Cool.
All right, moving on. To the 1956. This one's in a VF, 80% silver. Should I look at what dates you have? Yeah, you should. You could have some good dates in there. Who knows? This one's going for $4. Man, no love for the Canadian silver, huh? Alright, moving on. To the 1957. This one's an EF, 80% silver, going for $5. You see he's got some album toning there, so this one's definitely spent some time in an album. Anybody?
$43.
43. 43 what? That's how many are in your tube?
Or is that the year that you need?
Alright, moving on. To 1962. This one's an AU.
Oh, dime.
This one's going for $6.
Yeah, he just needs the 43 dime.
If you want, we'll throw that hair in for free.
Huh?
They had a hair going across it. So if they want, we'll throw the hair in for free. Any takers?
People should know by now, regardless, when we ship, it's gonna have my hair in it.
Alright. Go to Henry. Right at the end. Bonbons. Bonbons. Congrats, Henry.
Yeah, both of that he needs the 43, so.
And the last one of the dimes. This one's in an extremely fine 1965, 10 cents. Going for $5.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
I'm not gonna smoke for a while. I've smoked before.
Any takers? I guess Bill's letting us know every date that's in his tube. Why not? Alright, I will do a bundle deal. If anybody wants all 5 of the dimes that are left, I'll do them at $4 each. Did not think they went for that? Oh, yeah. Go and actually look up some of the Canadian coin prices. They have, a lot of them are decently priced. And Henry is taking that deal. Alright, so that's 4. Oops. Hang on. Which one was that? I just accidentally wiped one out. That was 1965 EF. Okay. Alright, there we go. So $4, $4. All going to Henry. Alright. 1919, nice. It's old King George the Older. King George the Fifth. Alright, now we're into Canadian quarters. And kicking off Canadian quarters is the 1939. In very fine. 80% silver, going for $6. Ooh, focus. Any takers? $6. I dare say we would not look this good if we were born in 1969. Last call. All right, moving on to the 1942 Canadian quarter. 80% silver in fine. Going for $4 because it does have. Oh wait, no, that's not this one. That's the next one. This one's going for $4. That's only just over melt. What is melt on a Canadian quarter right now? I'm curious. Oh, they don't have the website anymore. Bummer. There used to be a website that was like Coinflation, but for Canada. It's not there anymore. Okay, well, let's look at an American. American quarter melt value right now is $4.77 at 90% silver. So at 80% silver, be what? $4.25? So you might be very well getting this thing under melt.
Going to Henry.
Yep. I can find out. I can look at NGC real quick. Hang on. NGC. Let's see. Melt value on a Canadian quarter, $3.97. So at $4, you'd be getting this thing 3 cents over melt. So there you go. You can buy this thing just as silver for 3 cents over melt. Any takers? Wow, nobody wants silver for 3 cents over melt. All right. We'll get that poo-poo silver out of here then. Next up, this is the one that I was about to say has a scratch on the obverse, so it's only $4. This is the 1951. Again, 3 cents over melt, guys. 1951 Canadian quarter. 80% silver, very good. Does have the scratch on the obverse. Yeah, so basically what I'm charging, that makes it $4 each. And going to Trent.
Hey, Trent.
Like I said, why wouldn't you buy silver for 3 cents over melt? That's ridiculous. I would be buying those all day long. Well, if they were in better grade, they'd be a higher price. Next up, 1955 in fine, going for $5. Like this one. This one's in fine, so it's going for $5. 80% silver. But heck, I mean, if silver does what people are thinking it's going to do next year, going to Trent. Congrats, Trent. If silver does what people think it's going to do next year, you could be buying silver quarters at $7 right now, and this time next year be profiting on them and just selling them as melt. Because I've seen a lot of talk out there of people that are thinking that silver is going to spike up probably close to $40 an ounce over the course of next year. So, I don't know. We'll see. Next up is 1957. $4. There's another one. It's the 3 cents over melt. Going to Trent. Nope, no. Going to Henry. Sorry, Henry was first. Congrats, Henry. To Henry for 4. You are welcome, sir. All right, next up is the 1958. This one's in very fine, going for $5. I'm really torn on silver prices because on one side, I want it to go way down so I can buy a bunch. This one's going to Bill. Congrats, Bill. Bill 457. But on the other hand, of course, we want it all to go up so our silver's worth more. So kind of torn. Next up, 1959. This one's in VF, going for 5. Any takers at 5? They're not going to declare Trump the winner. Going to Henry.
We're not talking politics.
All right. Yeah, let's keep politics out of chat. Next up, 1962. 25 cents. This one's an AU. It's got that dark album toning on it. This one's going for $6. Any takers at $6 for a 1962 AU? Excuse me. Anybody? Yep, definitely. All right, moving on to the 1963 in VF, going for $5. And going to Henry.
Congrats, Henry.
All right, next up, 1964, Brilliant Uncirculated. This one's going for $7. And of course, the camera doesn't want to show the luster, as always. But it is there. And going to Henry. Need to fill your package up. Get that box full. Congrats, sir. Alright, one more BU. How about a 65 in BU? That one's very, very lustery. Going again for $7. Aw. And going to Henry. Congrats, Henry. All right, next up, 1966 in AU. Over 7. I might have actually undergraded that. This one might be a BU. Yeah, that's full cartwheeling. That's a BU. So this one's actually a BU for $7. Any takers? Going to Henry. Congrats, sir. Let me fix that real quick. BU. There we go. And fix it on here real quick. Huzzah. All right, and the last of the quarters for tonight. 1968. This one's an extremely fine. Going for $6. Downside of living off the lake, the fireworks have already started. Any takers at 6? Alright, I will do a bundle deal for the last 4 remaining. If you get all 4 of them, I'll do them at $5 each. That's the 39 that was at $6, I think. Yeah, $6. The 42. Oh, Henry is taking the deal. Congrats, Henry. So $5 a piece for those makes 5, 10, $20. All right. So fix these real quick. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Alrighty. And our last Canada coin for the night. Is the 1965 small beads blunt 5 silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated, going for $25. Good love for the 80%ers. I'll be having some more Canada soon, so keep an eye out. Including some of the older date dollars. Need more goose dollars. Goose. I mean, I'll definitely keep an eye out for them if you want them. Got an offer from Jonathan for 20. Need more fish scales. Dude, I am always looking for those. The trick is getting them at a good price. Is it cleaned? It is not cleaned. Yeah, all right. I'll keep an eye out for more of the $67 for the goose. All right. Well, nobody wants it at full price. Jonathan, I will do $20 for you, just because it is that kind of night. New Year's Eve night. Grazie. You are welcome, sir. All right, into Britain. British silver. Mint tea and Baileys. There you go. Kicking off with a 1930 sixpence. 50% silver in fine, going for $5. King George the Older. Any takers? I know we've had some people asking for British silver, so take advantage of it. Because we got some. Alright, moving on. Next up is the 1931 sixpence. 50% silver in fine. This one is going for $4. This one at some point had like a piece of taper on it that kept one spot clean. Any takers at $4? All right, moving on to the 1942 sixpence. This one's in very fine, going for $6. All right, moving on. Man, where's all my peeps I want to Britain? Next up, 1943 sixpence for $5. 50% silver, extremely fine. John Arden, Ben the 30 and the 31. Gotcha, sir. John, have we ever shipped to you before?
Because I don't have them in here.
Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah, I'm checking real quick to see if we have it. Give me a sec. Yeah, we don't have it. So yeah, go ahead and send it again. Shoot us an email. So that way we have your shipping address and let us know what email address you use for PayPal. So I can invoice you at the end. All right, moving on from the 43. Lost my place. Aha. All right, next up, 1946 sixpence. This one's in very fine for $4.
Unless he went by a different name. I seriously doubt it.
moving on. Moving on from that to shilling. We have 1 shilling today, which is the 1943 1 shilling. 50% silver. It is in very fine. And going for $6. Little British shilling action for you there. Any takers, $6. Going to Bill 457. Congrats, Bill. And then we are on to the florin. About a 1920 florin. 50% silver in very good. $7. Going to John Ardent. Congrats, John. Hey, Hidden.
Hi, Hidden.
How are you tonight, sir? Drunk and happy. Right on. Best way to be, I guess, huh? Next up, 1933. 1 florin. This one's in very fine, going for $8. Going to John Ardent. Congrats, John. All right, and then the 1941 florin. 50% silver, very fine, going for $6. Going to Bill 457. Congrats, Bill. All right, let's get into the bigger ones. How about 1927 half crown? 50% silver. It is in fine, going for $10. 1927 British half crown. And going to John Ardent. Congrats, John. All right, and our last coin from Britain for the evening. $19.36. Half crown, 50% silver and fine, $10. You know you're feeling good if you're buying. And going to Henry. Congrats, Henry. All right, if anybody decide you wanted in those sixpences, let me know. All right, next up, we've got one coin from the Netherlands. It is a 1944 one gulden. Does have some minor damage to it. 72% silver, extremely fine, and because of the minor damage it's got, it is only $6. And going to Trent. Congrats, Trent. All right, next up, I know this is a country I know most of you love. 1947 quarter Balboa from Panama. 90% silver, extremely fine, $10. Going to Flash. How you been, Flash? I haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. All right, next up. Love the Balboa. One coin from Portugal tonight. This is the 1932 2.5 Escudos. 65% silver and very fine. Going for $10 to Aaron Kraus. Congrats, Aaron. All right, next up, we're going to Germany. Germany, land of beer and sausage. Land of Rammstein. All right, 1972 F Mint, 10 marks, Germany, Munich Olympics. 62.5% silver, brilliant uncirculated, $10 to Henry. I actually have more of these if you guys all want one.
But that one's going to Henry.
So we had what, Henry, DRS, and Hidden. I could pull out two more, guys. We have a few more of these. We'll do it $10 for each of you. Let me get everybody else done first, Henry, and then I'll tell you if we got more left. Oh, and Flash wants one if we got enough. All right. One moment. I am checking. Ah.
This is true.
Okay, do you guys care if it's the same mint?
JD and G.
Because this one is the J mint. With that design.
We have another J.
We have another J. So the second person, hang on, was DRS.
Okay. And then we have a G one. Ow! Yeah, everybody says that is fine.
Alright, so that one is going to DRS. Hold on. I'm looking at these designs right now. And then this one was Henry. Alright, so for Flash, we've also got the G mint of that design and the D mint. So Hidden, you are first. Do you want the G, the D, or the G? Flash is good with either or. So Hidden, whichever one you take, Flash is getting the other. D mint and G mint, same design.
I am drunk. Okay.
Okay, so Flash and Henry, you wanted one more? So Flash, we'll give you the G. And Henry, you'll get the D. Alrighty. Next up. And if anybody wants more of these, we got more of these too. Still $10 each. Do we have any pachyderms this evening? We do not, but we found a banknote with elephants on it, and I wanted to show it to you.
Yes.
So this is this design now. this design, we have, again, it's going to be various mints. We have 3 more. So this one is J-Mint. Henry was first, so he's going to get that one. All right, who was second? DRS was second. All right, DRS, we have F Mint. Same design. G Mint. And D Mint. Which one do you want, DRS? DRS wants the F. All right. So DRS is getting the F mint. That leaves the G and the D. Who was next? Flash, you were next. Flash, do you want D or G? Again, either or. All right, Hidden, do you have a preference, D or G? Hidden wants the G. All right, G mint to Hidden. And Flash will be getting the D mint. Alrighty, got all that sorted. Alright, next up. Give me a sec. Alright, next up is the 1972 J. That is this design. This one is Jim BU. This thing is bling and gorgeous. And this one's going to DRS. Congrats, sir. Alright. And then, if anybody wanted one of those, we do have 3 more that they're not Gem BUs, they're just regular BUs. So we've got an F mint, a D mint, and a G mint. These will be $10 each.
Henry, which one do you want?
Henry wants the F mint at $10. All right, does anybody want the G and the D? G mint and D mint. Henry will also take the D. As soon as my keyboard starts working again, give me a sec. All right, anybody want the G? $10 if anybody wants the G mint. I made him excited.
Huh?
I will, Hidden. Hidden's all excited about the banknote.
That's right there. We have 3 of them.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want that, let me know. Those can all get put in the back. Oh. All right, we actually have 3 of them hidden.
They all look the same.
They're like an EF. We haven't identified them out yet. I know they're from Thailand. These are Thailand banknotes. So you got the 2 elephants there. Actually, 3 elephants there. And then big old elephant on the back. Three of them at $2 each.
You too, Flash. Have a good night.
Are they louse?
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought they're bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, duh. It says louse right on it.
Yeah, louse. Sorry.
We got 3 elephant bills. So 50 whatever louse's thing is.
Kip.
50 kip. Granted, you'll have to look up the date because we haven't done that. And that's why we don't hunt for elephants for you, dude, because you have every single elephant anything ever made in the history of ever. What is it? It's a 50 kip banknote from Laos. I don't know the year on them yet. We haven't had a chance to do it yet, but they've got elephants. And Hidden wanted to see them. If anybody else wants one, $2 each. They just want to have the date on them. You'll have to figure out the date yourself.
You'll take one, Hidden? Okay.
He said if he doesn't have it, he'll take it. He's going to check. But Bo wants one. Yep, I'll save you one. I'll save you this one. And Bo wants one. So, again, Bo, you're going to have to figure out the date on it.
Yeah.
50 kip Laos
Banknote.
Banknote. $2. $2. Alrighty.
So there's 2 saved.
Huh? No. I just set one aside for hidden. So in case he doesn't have it.
We have Japan.
We have
notes.
Japan notes, but let me get done with the regular list. Otherwise, tonight's going to take all night.
And we can't have it take all night.
But all right, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we will be back with American coins. Ooh. I'm back. Hey, Anna. All right.
That's it. We are back.
Got your email, John. Thank you. All right, American coins. Kicking off with some Indians. Indian cents. Kicking off with a 1901 and very fine. Let's get some light on it. 1901 Indian cent in VF going for $3. Any takers?
Hi, Anna. Happy New Year's to you too.
All right, moving on to the 1902 in extremely fine red brown. This camera doesn't want to show. 2 out of 5 diamonds. This one's going for 5. And we've also got a 1902 in VF for 3. So here's the $3 one. That's a VF brown. And then the EF red brown is the 5. So if anybody wants to bin one, just let me know which one. I really wish I would show the red brown on there, but it doesn't want to.
Try putting it on our microscope.
All right, moving on to the 1904 in VF for $3. Everybody got all quiet all of a sudden.
Right?
moving on to the 1905. This one's VF, 2 out of 5 diamonds, going for $3. By the way, if anybody doesn't know what the diamonds are, down on the little ribbon right there, if you have a perfectly uncirculated Indian, there will be 5 diamonds right in a row. And that's the highest point on the coin. So it gives just another good indication of how much wear is on the coin. The more diamonds you have, the less wear. All right, moving on to the 1906. Extremely fine. 2 out of 5 diamonds. Going for $4. Man, where'd everybody go? We were like 16 people when we left for our little break. Everybody left. Alright, moving on. I guess they didn't want to get in on the deals. Moving on to the 1907 in VF. This one's going for $3. Here. Alright. Gonna move on to the 1909. And very good for $3. And I will do a bundle deal on these tonight. These would have been $27 if you would have bought them all individually. There's 8 Indians. I'll do all 8 of them for $20 as a bundle.
But only tonight.
For tonight only, all 8 for $20. That makes them $2.50 each. That's basically bulk wholesale. Any takers? These are great for getting kids into the hobby. Give them an old Indian. Man, nobody, huh? All right, moving on. Alright, next up we've got 5 of these available tonight at $4 each. These are 1943 Denver and Philadelphia steel wheat cents. You're getting one of each. None of them are replated. All of the 43s are AUs. And then the all of the plain dates are AUs. The Denvers are a mix between, it looks like VFs and AU. Oh, mix between fine and AU. Any takers? If anybody wants all 5 bundles, I'll do all 5 for 15 bucks. So you're getting all your 43 plain dates are going to be AUs. You're going to have, that one's Denver is a fine. That one's Denver's a fine. This one's Denver's an EF. This one's Denver is an AU, so you're going to get 2 AUs on that one. And this one's Denver is a VF. So, all right, last call. All right, we're going to move on. To the 1961 Lincoln Proof Cent. We've got 2 available at $2 each. They are both gem proofs. Found a 43 copper penny, not steel. You might want to check and make sure it's real. Because if you do, that would be only about the 8th of those that's ever been confirmed to be real, and it'd be worth about $500,000. So you should definitely check into that to see if it's real or if it's a fake. Because there were a lot of fakes made. Oh no, there were 43s that were struck on copper planchets. And if you could ever find one, you just made really, really good money. But you have to confirm that it's real. Just like there are 44s that were struck on steel planchets that were left over that weren't supposed to be. But there's fakes for both out there too. Any takers on these? But yeah, if you found one and it turns out to be real, that's a 6-figure coin. So don't just assume it's fake. Look into it. Have an expert look at it.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Alright, next one we've got, again, 2 available. And these are the 1968 San Francisco gem proofs. Lincoln cents. Again, $2 each. All right, then we've also got the 69S, 3 available gem proofs at $2 each. If anybody wants all of these, that would be 3 69s, 3 68s, and 2 61s. Let's see, that would have been $14. I'll make it $10 for all of them. If anybody wants all 8 of them. I don't know why I put a dollar sign on that. Just supposed to say all 8 for 10. It's a good deal on proofs, guys. Especially proofs from the 60s. And Bo is taking that deal.
Congrats, Bo.
Hey, coin digging. How have you been, man? How goes your New Year's Eve? Alright, so let's see. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. That works. Yep. Okay. Ugh. All right, on to nickels. Well, yeah, now you're into Christmas season, so everybody's buying, or the winter season rather, so everybody's buying their firewood. All right. Kicking off with the 1964 gem proof Jefferson nickel for $3. Hey, Chris. Trying to free up time for coins. It's always a struggle. Any takers at $3? Gem proof. All right, moving on. To the 1968 San Francisco, we've got 3 available. $2 each. And we'll do this like this. And we've also got 3 of the 69s at $2 each. And then we've got 1 2009 DCAM at $3.
Let us know which one.
Or 2019, sorry. 2019 Deep Cameo. Alright, so individually these would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, $18. Let's see. If anybody wants all of them, I will do all of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 of them again. Let's see, all 8 for. I'll knock $5 off. So all 8 of them for $13. It's less than $2 each. And Jonathan Hunter says, I'll take that deal. All right, let me see this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. That works for math. All right, next item we have, this is just a little Jefferson nickel bundle. It's 5 nickels for $2. So what's in this bundle? You got a 2012 Denver BU. Probably full steps on that one. A 2002 Denver BU. Could be full steps, I haven't checked. You got the elusive 2009 Denver. That's in an AU. So there's a 2009 for you. A 2007 Denver and BU. And a 1981 Philly and BU. So if anybody wants this little bundle for $2, I mean, that 09 by itself is worth $2.
So you're basically getting everything.
So pretty much, yeah, pretty much you're buying the 09 and you're getting the rest of them for free. Any takers? Tell you what, I'll sweeten it up. I'll throw a 1904 V nickel in there with it. Still $2. And Jonathan Hunter says, I'll take it with the V-nickel. Congrats, sir. So let's adjust that to say plus V-nickel. And that's why everybody likes our inventory clearance sales. We do crazy stuff at our inventory clearance sales. Alright, next up, we've got some Roosevelt dime proofs. 3 available, $3 each. 68 S's. We've also got 3 69s. Those are at $3 each as well. If anybody wants all 6, that would have been $18 individually. What the hell? Let's get crazy. It's been a crazy year. If anybody wants all 6, I'll do all 6 for $10. And that is going to Jonathan. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, that works.
Congrats, Jonathan.
All right, and now our showcase coin for the night. This is a key date to the Walker Half Series. This is the 1917 S with the S on the obverse. It's in fine condition and it's going for $100. On all the rest of them, it would be right there on the mint mark. This was one of the small handful. They put it on the front. $100. If I lag out just a bit here, bear with me. I want to actually show you guys this. Fucking Liberty Halves. 17S obverse. Let's go to browser view for a sec. Alright, 17S obverse. 952,000 were made. That's it. If you go down to fine, $165 in VF or in a fine 12, 215 and a fine 15. All grades, survival 47,500. So you're getting this thing for $65 off list. Any takers? That is a heck of a good deal for that coin. Last call. You want to, you just can't pull the trigger. Yeah, they are hard to find. It's only the second one we've ever been able to offer. Tell you what, Jonathan, I'll give you a deal for tonight only. 90 bucks. Tonight only. I'll knock $10 off. That's as low as I can go on that guy. Been for 90? Alright, cool. Congrats, sir. That is an awesome coin you're getting. Alright. Next up, just for some people looking to fill in some of their lower dates, we have the 1918 San Francisco in VG, going for 12 bucks. And again, there's the mint mark, and that's where you would normally find it on a walking Liberty half. Any takers at 12 bucks. Just the melt value on these alone is $9.55 right now. Yes, sir, you are. All right, moving on. All right, we got one more key date tonight, and it is the 1919 plain date. It is in very good, and it's going for 50 bucks. Let me pull this one up so you guys can see it. $19.19 plain date. Browser view. All right, original mintage, 962,000. In a VG10, 61 bucks. Estimated survival, 45,000 in all grades. Let's see, on this one, for our special sale tonight only, I will drop it to 40. tonight only, 40 bucks. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 1920 Denver. In very good, going for 15 bucks.
Is that the last set of stuff?
Yep. That's what I was saying. Just doing the little pieces. Any takers at 15 bucks? All right, moving on to the 1920 Plain Date in very good for 12 bucks. Tell you what, if anybody wants both, the Philly and the Denver, I'll do it for 24 bucks. That's $3 off. Any takers? All right, moving on. All right, our last three coins of the night are what would be considered semi-key dates for the Walker series. So we got the 23 San Francisco in very good for 12 bucks. And these are kind of considered semi-key dates because all three of the next ones you're going to see, well, this one plus the other two, were the years that they were only made in San Francisco. Denver and Philly did not make any coins for the half dollars for that year. So what was struck in San Francisco was all there was. So let's see, for the 23... there was 2,178,000 struck. Estimated survival in all grades is 105,000. And list in a VG10 would be 48 bucks. I'm doing it for 12. Because it's the special sale for tonight. Don't take my word for it. Here's PCGS. 23S, VG10, 48 bucks. Even a VG8, 41. Hey, Ramon.
Hi, Ramon.
Starting to wonder what happened to you. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. All right. We are going to move on. Slaving away. To the 27 San Francisco and fine for 15 bucks. That's another one. Only were made in San Francisco for that year. So that's why this one's considered a semi-key date. So, let's see. 2.392 million were minted. That's all that were made for that year. Estimated all grades, 120,000 survival. Fine 12, list price, 40 bucks. Telling you guys, you let these carry over to another show, they're not going to be this cheap. I'm going to bump them up to at least 50% of list. All right, moving on. And the last coin of the night is the 29 San Francisco and fine. Again, another year that was only made in San Francisco. This one had 1.9 million minted, estimated survival all grades 95,000. And list price for a fine is 41 bucks. Any takers? Ramon is bidding on the 1919. Congrats, Ramon. Let me find it again. There it is. Oh, I am too. I'm selling these things at 1/3 of the list price. You are very welcome, sir. All right, we are moving on. All right, real quick, was there anything that anybody missed that you wanted to see? Anything you wanted to see again? All of the steel cent little bundles are still available. All the Britain sixpence are still available. Got one banknote from Italy still available. We got the one medallion still available. And all the Indian cents that even on the crazy deal I did, nobody wanted are still available. May you see the medallion? Sure, right there. 1969 Penn Central inauguration of the high-speed rail transport. See y'all next year. Indeed. Italy banknote. Italy banknote was the 1982 1,000 lyre. This one was $2. Yeah, Ramon, I was talking about you because this is one of those ones that has the one that you always call it the flying saucer. All right. Oh, Bo, are you still here? You're still here, right? You wanted to see Japan banknotes. What we got left. Gotta find them. There they are. All right, we got 4 Japan banknotes left out of all of our stock. These are all going to be $2 each. 1942 World War II 50 cent. $1943 50 yen. Ben all. He's like, I don't care, I'll take them. 1942, 10 centavo. And 1942, 50 centavo. Alright, so I'm just going to put that on your invoice as 4 Japanese banknotes. For $8. 4 Japan banknotes. $8 to Bo. All right. Oh, let me show you guys something real quick before I get out of here.
I'll be back.
So I was mentioning in the beginning of the stream that we're getting ready for the banknote sales. Give me one sec. Sent payment for the Morgan already. Thank you, sir. Let me switch to the main camera view. And I had mentioned we got a couple of albums that are going to be in those sales. These are the albums. Each one of these albums holds 102 banknotes. So those are going to be in there. And then also, I'll give you an idea of what we're getting ready for those sales. That's all banknotes we're trying to get ready for the sale. Every single thing in these stacks are uncirculated. They're perfectly crisp. That is 400 banknotes right there. Plus, I've got another big stack back behind me. So, yeah.
Looks like candy.
The albums, when we do the sale, are going to be $18 each, I think.
I don't know right off the bat.
So you can't buy the banknotes yet.
And you can't buy the albums yet.
If somebody wants to do one of the albums tonight, I'll do one of them tonight. The other one's staying for the banknote sale. So $18. If anybody wants just the album, I'll do one of them tonight. Bin all the banknotes. Dude, don't tell me that. I'll put it down and charge you. That would be 400 plus, I think there was, how many were in that stack? If I remember right, I think that was like another almost 100. So yeah, dude, you'd be like doing like $1,000. Bo, what were you bidding on? Are you bidding on the album? The albums hold 120 or 102 banknotes. All right, sorry, Hidden. Bo beat you to it, so you'll have to grab yours the night we do the banknote sale. Because I want to keep at least one of them available for that. Actually, whatever. I'll just give it to you right now. I can pick up some more. No, it's all right. I'll just give them to both of you right now. I can pick up more. So I'll just I'll give both of you one. Banknote album. Hidden, that is going to upgrade your package, by the way. And Bo, probably yours too, because these are going to have to be in the medium box. So it's $18 each.
Those already in a box.
One to Bo. One to hidden. Cool beans. So yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get through all those banknotes and get them ready to go, but we'll get there. And then we'll have that big old sale for them. Oh, hidden. When you figure out if you had the elephant note, let us know. This one. Let us know when you know if you have it or not. Nobody else is allowed to buy this until Hidden sees if he's got it or not. I told him I will hold this for him. All right, so I'm going to do my best to have... I'm going to try and have Monday's list out by tomorrow night. If not, I will definitely have it out by Saturday.
This is 97.
97? Yeah, so it would be 497 banknotes if you bought all of them, Bo. And those are uncirculated, so those would be like $3 each, at least, minimum.
No, some of the stack over there is circulated.
Well, some of them are probably going to be a little bit more than that, too, though, so...
Yeah.
If we just average it out, 497 times 3... Yeah, that would be a small purchase of $1,491.
Jeez.
But, I mean, you know, stimulus checks are on the way. Alright, folks, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's Eve. Enjoy your New Year's Day. We will see you on Monday.
Bye, everyone.
Because we still got work for the other business coming up tonight. So we got to get all this done so we can get ready for that.
Yes.
So everybody have a great night.